What's up, my friends? Matt with BAAM Ranch. Welcome back. So today we've got a pretty significant issue going on. That water heater right there has stopped working. I already got it apart, as you can see, but we'll walk through it and show you how we got that diagnosed and, more importantly, how we fixed it. A dollar saved is a dollar earned. That's been thrown around a lot, but remember, if you earned that dollar, almost 50% of that would go to tax, with income tax and sales tax and everything else. So a dollar saved is more like $1.50 or $2 earned when it comes down to it. We're going to save ourselves a whole bunch of dollars by fixing this thing ourselves and not replacing it, or even worse, calling somebody else to do the work for us. Y'all come on. Okay, so first things first. I'm lucky enough to have a plug on this thing, and as you can see, it's unplugged. If you don't have a plug, you're going to have to go to the breaker and disconnect it. Then you've got these access panels that are held together, held on with screws. Pop those out. Lift this out of the way, then have your son reach up there and hold it for you. And there's these little protective sleeves. These clip on, you just pull on them and they'll pop off. We've got this thing opened up, and now we can start testing it. And clamp that right there for the moment. You can see I just taped that up. So let's check this bottom one. Let's see. So that's reading what, 6 ohms or thereabouts? I already looked this up, and for a 4,500 watt element, this should be reading about 12 to 15 ohms. We go back up to the top one. I know you can't see it. And it says that a good one should be between 12 and 15 ohms. So that's 12 and a half. So we know that the bottom one is bad. So let's go ahead and start draining this. All right, Austin, are we draining?
No, sir.
No?
Yes, sir. No.
We're not. Okay. Go to the bathroom and turn on the hot water.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to turn on the hot water. Okay, we cracked the water line and we're draining now. So let's let that drain and come on back. All right, so made it to Lowe's. Let's see, 4,500 watt, 240. What is that, 1350? You know what? I don't know if I have the right size. Well, I know I've got it, but I don't know if it's deep enough. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick that special socket up also. Wonder if there's anything else I should get while I'm here. Pardon the dirty camera lens, but we just had to stop off at Verizon. There's a cool present in that bag because you can't hardly see out of my camera anymore. All right, well, we're not all the way drained yet, but we're gonna check this thing and see if it's drained at least enough that we can get in here and work without spilling water all over the place. So, got our special tool, which is just a socket. Got a hole in it so you can put a screwdriver through. And these can be pretty tight. Double check we don't have any water leaking out of there. I don't see or feel any. Let's keep going. All right. Oh man, that thing is bad. Bad. Look at that.
Wow.
My gosh. No wonder. The old one, the new one. I'm sorry about the video and sound quality on this. I got a new phone and I went to update it. I went from an iPhone to an Android and it's updating and it says it's going to be 2 hours before it's done. So we're using an old backup phone. But what I did notice is there's a rubber seal around here and that didn't come off with it. So we got to dig around in here and get that rubber seal back. Just take a mechanic's pick, pull it off. There we go. Clean that out quite a bit. We've got a pretty good bit of sediment in there. More than I would like. We'll fill it up and back flush it a little bit. Let's put the new one in. Work like crazy to get it lined up right. Did that start? There we go, it started. Okay. Tighten it on down. I don't know how to tell you how tight to get these. That's about as tight as I feel like turning on it. Let's look and make sure we didn't catch any insulation up in it. Dig our other wire out. Tuck those back. All right, well, we started it up. We checked for leaks. Not sure if you can hear it, but it's going. So we'll see if it heats back up. I hear it. The heating element's just boiling away, so I think we're good. Put these cover panels back on. Access panels, whatever you want to call them.